Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Simone if you're new here. Today's video I'm just going to be running through how I did my makeup today. I just did this natural sort of green look with lots of blush because I really enjoy blush. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. Hi guys, so I have just been at work, so I'm going to start today's makeup application with, sorry, just straighten out my camera. I'm just going to start today's makeup application by cleaning my face with micellar water. This is how I would start my clients' makeup applications. You want to make sure that you get rid of any oils that the skin may have naturally produced. Any sort of oils or grime that would have come through, you know, maybe in the air if you've been at work or outside or whatever. It's quite humid today. So I just give my face a bit of a clean and then I let that dry. Now today I'm going to be testing out some new foundations that I got. I have a few shades in front of me. This is the Giorgio Armani Face Fabric Second Skin Makeup Tint foundation. So I haven't tried this yet. I have a few shades. I have two more in here that I know are going to be far too dark for me. So I have 9, 7, I have 5.5, 4, 3.5, and 2. So I'm going to be mixing these together to see if I can find my shade. I'm going to try that out today. And I'm also going to try this highlighting primer. This is a Sheer Glow highlighter. It's not actually a primer, so we're gonna pop that on as well as my Amber Release moisturizer. So I love to use this as a primer as well as a moisturizer. So I'm just gonna pop that all over. I'm actually going out tonight just to my friend's house to have a little wine and catch up. Nothing too extreme. Okay, so just some moisturizer and then I'm gonna pop this highlighter. This is just like a really sort of sheer, it's quite liquidy. So I'm gonna pop this on the high points of my cheeks. So this product was given to me by my sister, so it won't be going in my kit just because I'm not sure when she opened it, but she doesn't use it anymore, so we did a bit of a trade. I gave her some of mine and she gave me some of hers. She used to be an Arbonne consultant, so she gave me quite a lot of Arbonne products. A lot of the powder products were unopened, so they'll be going into my kit, but it was just this one here that was open, so that will be for me. Alright, so bear with me while I figure out a mixture of color, and then we're gonna pop this on. Okay, so this one is 2, this one is 3.5, this one is 4, and this one is 5.5. So 3.5 is this one here. It is very pink. So if I was tanned, I'd probably mix 4 and 2 together to get my shade. The other one, which is 5.5, is also quite pink. So I'm just gonna mix a tiny bit of 4 in with 2 to make that a little bit deeper. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little. There we go. I've just changed my background because I was too lazy to spin my desk around. Normally I have it facing like over here, but I was being lazy today. This smells a little bit like sunscreeny. Does it have sunscreen in it? I have to do a Google search to see. So on camera, this does look like a little bit pale, but I'm going to be putting a lot of contour and stuff on, so it does look very pale. It doesn't look that bad in the mirror. Anyway, we are gonna stick with that, and then we are going to warm the face up using my Mecca Maxima contour sticks. So what I'm doing is just putting my brush lightly on the contour stick and then buffing that into the skin. Okay, I'm gonna go and add some blush. This is Sherbet, and again, just the same. This brush molts something crazy. I've had it for probably like 6 months now. I think actually longer than that. I think I got it in February. And it still molts all the time. It's a beautiful brush, but it just leaves brush hairs everywhere. It's so annoying. Okay, I didn't actually do any concealer because I forgot. So we're gonna go and just do a tiny bit of concealer. And I'm just gonna put that where I really need it. So I literally just dab that just a tiny bit under the eyes. I'm gonna pop a tiny bit more on, but of a different concealer. And see, just a tiny, tiny little dab. Because I popped concealer on, I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eye. There was a lot of powder on this brush. A lot more powder than I expected, so, oof, girl. Did not realize how much powder I just put on that brush. So I'm just bringing a tiny bit of the blush that was left on this brush just up over the bridge of the nose. I'm going to use a cream highlighter today. This is my Benefit What's Up highlighter. It's just like a small, I think it's even a sample size one. It came in a kit a little while ago. So I think these actually come in like a stick when you buy them normally. And I've decided I just want to add a tiny bit more blush because I personally really like blush. Just on the top of my cheekbone. Now for the eyes, I am going to use my Paint Pot by MAC. I'm going to use that on a brush today. I have like the tiniest little bit of soft ochre left. Okay, for the eyes today, I'm just gonna do a little experiment and I'm gonna use this cream stick. Mirror. Do I have a mirror in this one? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop this all over the eyelid and then I'm gonna blend it out. I feel like you're very close but still also like quite far away. I'm gonna pull that under as well. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. It's the best thing about these shadows is you can layer them up quite nicely. And I'm really just blending out the edge, not over the whole lot. And you can see here it's a little bit of a green tinge down here. So I'm gonna cover that with a bit of concealer. But I also just wanna go over with a little bit of brown. This is just a bronzer. And I'm just gonna go over the edge here for a little bit extra definition. In hindsight, I probably should have used a matte bronzer, not a like super shimmery one. And I'm just really blending this into oblivion. Now I find when I want to clean up a little bit, I just get a little Q-tip. There's nothing on this Q-tip, it's just dry. I just sort of like make a little bit of a line. And then I put a tiny dab of concealer, just a little speck. And I like to use a sponge. I just find that it's more precise. So yeah, it's got like a nice sharp line again. Just gonna do the other eye. So I'm just adding a tiny bit of a brown eyeshadow. Ooh, I'm just dropping things. A tiny bit of a brown eyeshadow just onto this outer corner here. I just feel like I want to give it a little bit more depth. And just a tiny bit underneath. So just added a tiny bit of black eyeliner just to the outer corner. And now I'm going to go ahead and do some brows. And for mascara, just because, why not? I'm going to try this mascara. It's actually purple. It is like, it's like a deep purple, but we're just gonna give it a go. I'm just gonna go over quickly with my roller lash. Now this one's basically empty. I really like the brush of this. And because we don't have to wear masks when we're outside, I can put lipstick on. Now, because I can't help myself, I'm gonna add a little bit more blush and highlight. This is my Benefit Rocouture blush. I've almost finished it. And my current favorite highlighter, this is Twiny Glow from Bobbi Brown. It was also in like a pink. See, it's like a pink shade. I never get to wear makeup that much anymore, so we're going all out. Okay. Oh. You can see I'm wearing a top, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me get ready to go to my friend's place. Not a lot to this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below if you guys want to see more videos. Let me know what type of content you want to see. And I'll see you guys in the next one.